One of the funniest female comics right out of California is here for you guys right now. Make some noise for Rachel Abrams.
I skimmed a comedy book. They said, use the space. So, you guys give it up for Adam, okay? I'm so excited. He's gonna be submitting out all his new headshots next week. And they're gonna be like, our roster is already full of creepy men who hang out in the women's locker room. I don't care how many gray outfits he's outgrown. It's been traumatic for me to be here. I don't know if you guys can see, it says, bitch, over here. I'm like, I get it, okay? Some girl was so important, they had to memorialize her in the locker room, okay? Lucky bitch. When I was in high school, the coolest thing you could be was alternative. And now that I've made it, I know that the coolest thing you can be is Chris Grace. So. People have been telling me recently that I have mean girl energy. I'm like, I didn't ask. That feels like a you problem. But I'm really nice. I'm like, I'm so nice. Like, I'll prove it. Does anyone want a compliment? Nobody? Okay. I'm married. Sorry. My husband's actually a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, which for those of you who don't know what jiu-jitsu is, it's grown men rolling around on the floor together and pretending it's not sexual. My friend was like, Rachel, you must feel so protected walking around at night with Peter. I was like, why? Because he can straddle a bad guy? And he's like, Rachel, I want you to learn jiu-jitsu for self-defense. I'm like, if I want to get mounted by my attacker, I just won't fight back, you know? But when he comes back from the dojo, that's what they call their clubhouse. When he comes back from the dildo, he's dripping sweat, bleeding. He has a black eye. I'm like, are you ever gonna get a black belt? Because, like, I can order you one on Amazon. I like being married. I have health insurance now. Thank you. Thank you. I've been spending it. I did recently get misdiagnosed with autism. I know you guys are like, how do we know it's a misdiagnosis, right? Well, the psychologist, he got his PhD at an online for-profit college, and he had frosted tips. So I went in for an ADHD test, spent 8 hours with this guy, didn't get an answer. Then 2 months later, I just got this 20-page report in my email. And And I just like to carry it around, like, just in case I ever feel too good about myself. If you guys are cool with it, I'm just gonna share. Okay. So at the top, it says, it is recommended that this report not be made available to Miss Abrams. That's me. As it may result in unnecessary emotional distress. It's like, you know, I'll keep reading. He wrote that I was not making an effort to read his expressions. I was like, well, they weren't that interesting. He wrote that I was probably perceived by others as having a hostile and angry temperament. I was like, that's because I never fucking know where my keys are, dickhead. He also wrote that I appeared distant and withdrawn. I was like, sorry, was I not paying enough attention to you during my ADHD test? It was like, there were good parts though. He wrote, I don't want to brag, he wrote that I had a light build. I'm like, are you calling me skinny? Because I'll come back for a follow-up. Yeah. But then later he wrote that I had a medium build. And I was like, oh, as you liked me less and less, did I just get fatter in your eyes? I don't know. I was like, he seemed to make it all about himself, right? I was like, did he think we were on a date? Because I don't go on dates with people who buy their PhD online, you know? Like I said, I'm married. We've been together since I was 18. I know, super cool. And my friends come to me for dating advice. Bad idea, right? Like I had one friend, she was like, Rachel, I just went on a date with this guy and now he won't text me back. I'm like, so call him and call him and call him and call him and call him. And when he finally answers, hang up. Turn off the phone. Give yourself bangs. Another friend, she was like, Rachel, how did you know that he was the one? And I was like, when I was 18, I saw his penis. And I was like, I can only get to know one of these. And you guys, it's not like, okay, it's not the only penis I've ever seen. I've been to Pride. They just asked me not to touch, you know? But it's nice being with the same person for so long because, okay, I always know when my husband's gonna make a move because we're lying in bed in the dark and he'll just pop out his mouth guard. He's just like, how tired are you? Okay, you guys are great. Give it up for Adam.